Hey, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing? I can't hear you. What happened?
There we go.
There you are. How you doing, girlfriend?
I'm good. How are you,
Say,
sir?
hey. First of all, thank you very much for coming back.
Yay. We miss
Yeah.
each other. We've been to far long not
Well,
together.
I
So yeah.
mean, it's not like we haven't talked or anything else, but
Yeah.
now you're back. But hey, we've got a great show today.
Yes. Yes.
We've got this is an amalgamation of something that's really, really new, and I'm really excited because they're moving music in a whole different direction that we haven't. I mean, it's just it's. I love new music and new direction and everything else, and I love what's coming forward. Anything that moves music forward to help increase what we do,
Right.
definitely a plus. So with that being said, let me go ahead and run that intro. And who we got today?
Cinco F.
Cinco Fs. Go like this. Check it out. Hey, what's up, Big Daddy? ¿Cómo estás, Jaime?
Jaime.
Jaime, ¿cómo va?
Oh, can you hear me? Take it off mute.
Not yet. Not yet.
There you are.
Okay, we got it. We got it. There we go.
He didn't want to talk to me. That's what it was. I'm only going to talk to Barbie, not to him.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
How your fight? ¿Cómo está, Jaime?
Muy bien, muy bien. How are you guys doing today?
Doing
Good.
good, man. Already, mira, Rick Valderrama already joining the house. Hey, how you doing,
Hi,
brother?
Rick.
Do those. How are you doing, Rick? He's got a great song that just came out not too long ago, and a great music video. Y'all guys got to go check it out if you haven't seen it already. And it's a great song. Great. Rick is I always compliment him on his harmonies. He's got great harmonies in his music.
Right.
His dad. Always, La Patria. He had great music for the longest time. You know who I'm talking about, Jaime.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, La Padre. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so, it's a great thing that he's just carrying on that legacy, and it's always awesome to have people there and everything else.
Got
Good.
to keep it going, man. Got to keep it going.
Yeah, definitely. David, I mean, Gavino Perez is here. Gavino, how you doing? He says hello, everyone. In the Gavino's also doing his promotion things and always staying strong and everything else. And Gavino, I haven't forgotten. I'm going to send that email to you. So sorry, brother, I didn't. I should have done it earlier, but I forgot. And Norma Salazar, how you doing, girlfriend? Up there from up north, friend of the show, always supporting Tejano music. And Rick says thank you. Oh, yes, Jaime. What's
Yes,
the
sir.
what happened, bro? You guys are doing some great things. I mean, this is a different. It's different, but it's good in a great way, in a very great way. I really like what you're doing. I keep
Yes,
I keep telling people, music has to grow.
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah, when you're born, you're 6 pounds 17 inches. It would suck to be 80 years old and 6 pounds 17 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Suck.
Yes,
You,
it is.
you want music to grow. It's got to change.
Yes, sir.
And
It has.
Oh,
that's what you guys are doing. Then that's what you're doing with this music. So, ¿por qué? What happened? What made y'all do this? What was it?
Well, ever since when the pandemic hit, everything came to a halt. As we all know,
Yeah, yeah.
and me and my carnal, just Jesse, we decided to just stay back for a little bit, and at the same time, we were, anxious to start something new. Porque todo tiene su tiempo, todo tiene su época. Us starting, how much the Farias family's music has changed desde que empezó mi papá y mi tío Chuy. Just el dueto singing with an accordion. Then we became Los Farias, which was my oldest brother Joe and Juan with other musicians. And then as we were growing, we became Los Hermanos Farias.
mhm.
And then the boom of the 90s of Tejano music, we became La Tropa F, man. So that's how many times the music family of La Farias has changed throughout the years.
Mhm.
To times change, styles change. So now we got to this point as our kids. Well, my brother's kids. I call them my kids too because I love them. You know, I love all my nieces and nephews.
They're
But
all
yeah, but they're all like they started singing, and without us always being on the road, we missed out a lot, or my brothers missed out a lot with the growing up of their kids. Porque pues music was very demanding. The career was very demanding, and we were always on the road. And now it turns out that well, his kids are Anthony sings, and Araceli is the first female singer of the Farias family because
Wow.
we had never had a female singer.
yeah.
So we got those. I got those two voices, and I started building music around their voices, and for something a little different sound. Um, you know, from Tropa F. I mean, from Tropa F. Because music is music. Los instrumentos son iguales, but you give a little different touch. It's like when you cook a menudo. Everybody has their spices que le echan, for a different taste, and that's what I love to do with music.
And
I've been the producer and songwriter for Tropa Effort for over 25, 30 years, man.
yeah,
So
and what I like about this is because it's kind of it's the Tejano version of the Eagles. Everybody can play, everybody sings, everybody
yes,
can carry their own song. And
yes, sir.
that's the great thing about the Eagles. Everybody had their own. They were
Yeah,
all great people that could sing. They could all play and they could all sing. And I
yes, sir.
really love the variety of music that you have, and it's pushing it forward. It's still
Gracias.
it's got the Trope F sound for sure,
Yeah,
in the sense that you can hear it in the rhythm, but
yes,
it's different, man. It's a whole different thing. When I heard it, I was like, it sounds good. I was like, man, this is really cool, I like it. And then they were like, no, it's from the Farias, and I was like, where? And they were
Like, no,
telling
it's
me,
not.
so I was like, I don't. And then now it does make sense and everything else, and it's wonderful. And I just, this is what I always talk about on the show. This is one of the things that I've always asked about from the show. We have to move the music forward. We can't keep
yes, sir.
playing. Look, Tropa F was awesome. I love
Oh
it.
yeah,
I was there. I
yes,
was
sir.
there.
Yeah,
From in the '90s. But you
yes, sir.
can't keep playing that same song over
Right.
and over again.
Yeah,
It's gotta move.
it's
And
gotta move. And believe me, estoy agradecido because I'm part of the classic part of Tejano music.
Right.
Don't take me wrong, nobody, please. I love it. I was a part of that, but it was time to move a little bit forward and give the younger audience and just people in general that our culture, our Onda, could still keep on going forward.
it,
Right.
Those,
and
that's my vision.
it's not putting it down. It's just saying that we can still love that and keep moving and love more stuff.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
it. And so, let me catch up on some of these some of the
Comments.
comments real quick because they're coming in. Albert Rodriguez, he says, "Hey, what's up, Jaime? How you doing?" Ben Rosales says, "Hey, Hullabaloo's nightclub is in the house. Hey, Ben.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Ben.
Hey,
I
Ben.
love
Yeah.
it.
Right? Let us know who's going to be there this weekend so that we can share it, brother, and we can let people know where to go and when to get there." Hey, the Lone Meskin's in the house. He says,
Hey.
"Hello, everyone. How are you doing?" What's up, Alfredo? Thank you so very much for joining us, man. I appreciate you. Lisa Trevino says, "Hello, Indio, and everyone listening in. Saludos desde Pearsall, Texas."
Wow.
Hijo de su, now you're talking. So no, and all of you guys, thank you so very much for joining in. And like I said, Tropa F is a. I'm not disparaging Tropa F. I love the music. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
I love the trio part of Tropa F when they first started out. Los Farios, you know what I'm talking about. Los hermanos
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
day, and then when it was all straight, Los Hermanos, it was all conjunto.
Yeah.
Yellow
Conjunto.
album. I have the yellow album, and then when it became Tropa F, when
Yes, sir.
and then what it is now. I mean, this group now, it's just learning to appreciate music. It's okay that it changes because that's what we want. We want change. We
Yes,
want
sir.
something new,
Yes, sir. No.
it's really really good. I like it. What are your thoughts there, Barbie?
I love it. That's when I posted that song today. I was like, "Oh yeah, I like this." It feels a little conjunto to it. That the new song, like I feel that. And conjunto's dear to my heart. I love it. And like Indio's always saying on every show, He's always saying that we need to grow, we need to progress,
Yeah.
and your group is a pride example of what he talks about all the time. And
Thank you.
we do have to grow. We have to. That's the only way we can keep it going.
And it,
Yes, ma'am.
and it's good. It's good music. That's the good.
Growth.
It's not like
That's bad growth.
throw all this crap in there. You can't say no, no. By the way, here's there's the lesson of the day. Everybody grab your
Everybody, let me grab my pen. Let me grab my pen.
cheat tablet and your pencil. The lesson of the day. Chop suey. The word chop suey it actually translates to just junk. Yeah, there is no Chinese dish called chop suey. It was a guy he was a Chinese cook who was his restaurant was close to where they were building the railroad, and he saw that there were a lot of workers there, and he's like, I need to make something, but traditional Chinese food people won't eat, because it's got like chicken claws in it, and duck bills and stuff like that. People aren't going to eat that. So he said, I know what they like. They like vegetables and all this other stuff. So he just put junk into it. He put a bunch of vegetables, make a soup out of it. And then they say, hey, this is great. What is it? And he's like, chop suey, just junk. And that's what it is. That's what chop suey is. And he made a ton of money selling it to the guys that were building the railroad.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
but they loved it. Okay. This is not an accident. This is actually good music. It's not just chop suey. So
Gracias. Thank you.
there you go. It's good. Let's go ahead and take a listen to the song. This is the first one that that came across me when they sent it to me, and I was like, okay, this is good. And then when they told me, hey, can you put them on the show? Actually, my show's booked. I mean, like months in advance. I'm like booked till August. But then I had a cancellation, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let me get this group on. I really like this song. So I just that's why I pulled you guys in there. Not don't call me and tell me that you're mad at me. Don't get rid of me. It just happened, okay?
It just happened. That's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yes, sir.
I know, because somebody's gonna call me and say, hey, dude, why did you? It just happened. Anyway,
Blame it on me. Blame it on me.
no, it's not your fault, Barbie. It's always my fault. Se alegra mi alma, se alegra mi alma. Listen to it. Pay attention. It's got great progression. I love the bass in the song, but the vocals, it's different in the sense that it's I don't know. It sticks with me. I can't tell you, but it sticks with me, and I hope it does the same with you. Take a listen, and here is Se Alegra Mi Alma from Cinco F. That's Jaime, right there. Jaime Farias, the Barbie Chick. I'm Indio, right here on Cuba Radio.
Si el viento me avienta como una pluma en el aire, es cuando vienes junto a mí y me aseguras de quién soy. Si el viento me avienta como una pluma en el aire, solo tú me
So cute.
My camera went out. I was up there dancing. I didn't want anybody to see me. It was it's just a beautiful song. It's well written. It's great progressions. The bass is clean. I mean, I don't have anything else to say about it. I mean, it's just a really well put together song. I mean, a really
Exactly. Thank you.
and
How
the
old is she? How old is she?
She is 18 years old.
Oh my
Ahorita,
gosh, she
yeah,
looks
she's
so
in
young.
Sam Houston State in college, but she'll be coming back to San Antonio in about 2 months.
Oh, okay.
University, yeah, oh, yeah, there you go.
is she gonna be finished or is she just coming back to
She's coming back, but she's still going to pursue. She's in theater arts in college. That's what she loves to do. And on high school, she did choir.
Mm.
That's how we found out she knew how to sing because she had the leading role in one theater and that they did, and that's how we found out that she could sing, man. And I was blown away. So I created the music around her voice.
Right, right.
and
She
it,
doesn't have a strong voice, so I kind of had to lay everything down and kind of like be easy with it, so her voice could stand out with it.
Yeah.
and it fit well. It really did fit well. I have to catch up. I'm sorry, but my thing is running bad. Sorry, my scroller is not working correctly. Fabian Pena just showed up. I mean, he didn't show up, but he's been here for a while actually. Hola amigos y amigas de parte de sus amigos los Arcos Hermanos Pena. Thank you so very much for joining us, brother. I appreciate you. Dorothy Martinez, how are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so very much for joining us. Let's see here. I'm gonna skip, guys. There's so many I can't say. I can't read them all. Fabian says it was a nice song, by the way. Dorothy is watching from Pueblo, Colorado. Thank you so very much, Dorothy. Thank you for joining us, and Lisa Trevino as well. All of y'all for. I'm sorry. They just all just dumped on me, and there's like too many for me to read them all. But I do appreciate all of y'all joining in there, and hopefully this is fixed. This fixes it, and I can keep up. Sorry. But they like the song, bro. That's the good thing.
That's man. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is very good. It was like kind of not scary, but having taken so many years off, like 5 years, and then just come back into the scene and what the reaction of the people actually was going to be. And believe me, I've been surprised y agradecido con todos y igualmente a nuestro Dios, man, for just giving me another chance to do what I love to do, but with the younger talent in the band and just thanking the people for accepting it, man. That's all I could ask for. It's great. It's great.
Well, one of the things that Barbie and I we really do stick to is that we want to give everybody an opportunity to be heard.
Yes.
Good music needs to be heard. We don't tell people what to listen to. We just believe that everyone should have the opportunity to be heard.
That's
That's
good.
that's what we believe because we don't want to be a brick for people. We want people to have the opportunity to put in their music. What we do say, if you are an artist, if you are a new artist or a new band and you want your music to be heard, go ahead and send it into admin@cuboradio.net. And it has to have two things first. It has to be recorded at industry standards. That's because we want it to sound right. We don't want it to sound crappy. If it sounds crappy to us, it's going to sound crappy to everybody else.
Yes.
So it has to be recorded at industry standards. The second thing, it has to have an ISRC code. That ISRC code is for you, so that way you can collect your royalties. Because Cubo Radio is a fully accredited radio station with ASCAP, BMI, CSEC, and SOCOR. So we have our licenses, so that way you can get paid. But follow those two things and send it in. And if you don't have those two things, email me or DM me, and I can help you get those two things as well. Real quick, Danny Noyola says, hello, everyone from Alma y Danny Noyola from Corpus Christi, Texas. Thank you, Danny, for joining us. Danny, another one. You need to come back on the show, Danny, so that we can talk about what you're up to. Good friend. And I talked to him at the radio gala, and we had too much fun. I was like, we need to stop this interview, man, because I got like 20 people waiting to talk to us, man. But no, it's wonderful that you have that in there. But, like you were saying, she does sing, but you have another person that sings in the band too. And that's what really kind of it's it's very modernistic about what makes a good band.
Yes, sir.
Uh, One of the things that I've always said, being a backup singer is no small joke. It's not. It's
That's true.
hard. It is very hard work. You have to have talent to do it. Not
Mhm.
anybody can do it. Not anybody can sing with tracks.
Yes, sir.
Being a track singer is hard,
Yeah.
but being a backup singer and then being a lead singer in the very next song is just as hard as well. So you've really got some great talent on here, and I want to show some of those other songs as well because they deserve to be listened to. And I want people to understand that's just one song that they listen to. You've got another side, another face, because people think, well, that's just going to be like that. Is that all they got? No, 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 no. This
Yeah.
is just, that's just one bite of the apple. It's a big apple that they bring to the table. And I want you guys to listen to it. But you guys are fixing to release a music video, right?
Yes, sir. We did the finishing touches on it last week, and they're doing all the editing, everything they have to do to it. So by next week, the for Ando Alto, the video will be out. Yes, sir.
So Ando Alto, and I really do like this song because it's like I said, it's different.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, it's the same stylistically, it's the same. You're gonna hear the same band. You're gonna hear it, especially I like the way the bass player's consistency and the way he plays the bass. He's a thumper. He's not uh, you know what I'm talking about because there's
Yeah.
there's a lot
Yeah,
of
here's my brother. I know what you're talking about.
there's a lot of bass players that are lazy and they just strum along and they don't. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
he plays it, and
Yeah.
so those are all compliments. I'm not.
No, no, no. When we were on stage, we had to have a backup bass just sitting there because he would play. He's so passionate when he plays. He would bust a string.
Oh my
And
god!
from a bass, it's hard to bust a string. A guitar, I understand, but that's just how emotional he plays, man. So we
Wow.
had to have another bass just sitting there in case a busted one. Just take it off, get the other one on, and keep going.
Or I'm sure he puts it out of tune too because
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. And I tune it after every song. Yeah.
yeah.
That's,
So
that's just the way he plays, man. He's only been playing since he was 11 years old.
yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, exactly. It's been a
But
good while.
and well, I mean, I can hear it. I picked it up right away. I was like, wow, check this out. So let's go ahead and take a listen to Ando Alto. This is another song of these guys, and you're gonna like it. I really do
I
appreciate
like it a lot. Yeah.
the way y'all guys have put it together. This is the one that Barbie likes. This is the one she was talking about. Ando Alto from Cinco F. It goes like this.
Tengo que confesar a todos mis amigos de lo que me pasa a mí. Si es una sorpresa que en mi casa quiero estar y no quiera salir, les digo la verdad. Las noches que pasé en las calles de parranda hasta ver salir el sol solo fue un pasatiempo que jamás regresará. En las calles de parranda hasta ver salir del sol. Solo fue un pasatiempo que jamás regresará. Todo se olvidará, quedó en el ayer. Ando alto en las nubes del amor. Ando alto, no me puedo contener. Un te amo de tus labios se escapó y mi vida capturó. Ando alto en las nubes del amor. Ando alto, no me puedo contener. Un te amo de tus labios se escapó y mi vida capturó.
Yeah, buddy. What'd I tell you?
Yeah, I imagine myself dancing to the song.
Right? I was that's
There you go. That's
I
what I
love it.
really want. That's what I really want to bring back. The
yeah.
vibe, when people
Yes.
dance.
Yep.
That's beautiful, man.
That's definitely the Lone Meskin. He says a great music, love the bass, clean, and he plays the bass, so he should know.
Yeah, he does.
So yeah, it's wonderful because, like I said, it's clean. It's a different sound in the
Love it.
sense that it's a different vocal, but it's still within that realm, that rhythm, and it's just
Yeah.
I love it advancing, moving forward. It's still something. It's clean. It's just wonderful, and
It makes you want to get out on that dance floor, and that's classic.
it's
Thank you.
it's a great song. It's a great song, well put together, great rhythm. There's not anything bad to say about that. I'm excited to see you guys. I haven't seen you guys. I'm excited to see you perform.
Mhm.
And when can we see you? When's the next time that we can see you perform on stage? When you're going to be performing? Are you?
We're trying to get that together. What I'm trying to do with the band is like let the people get to know us, our music, just a little bit. Like this show, great what you guys do for every band, man.
Mhm.
It's words. There's not enough words to say about it because, well, the publicity that you guys give the bands, it's out of this world. It is, and me being from the old school of Tejano, and back in the day, the really the companies te ponían todo en la mano. It's there. You
Yeah.
just get on the bus and we take care of everything else. But now creating our own label, Farida's Music Group, starting it from the bottom up, me, my wife, my brother, and my sister-in-law, for the kids, it's been a learning experience because we've had the experience of getting on stage in front of the crowds, but behind the scenes like we're doing right now, I
Mhm.
had never met people face to face and actually have a conversation. Porque antes the like I said, the labels will do everything for you,
Yeah.
and now it's like having a label. I'm getting to know people little by little, and it's beautiful what you guys do, man. It is. You learn to appreciate it even more.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, estábamos chiflados, quedaban todo. But now you really appreciate what everybody puts their little granito de arena, como dicen, to make the thing happen, man. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that people. I hope that we can show people, especially with programs like this. We need to understand, as fans of music, los
Yes.
fans, necesitamos entender that it's harder than you think. People have to write the music. We have to have a dummy track, then a vocal track, then go back and record the instruments, then go back and record the vocals, then go back and master, remaster, mix master, final master, then put it out, and then go in and push it out. And there's so many people that are involved in it. It's not just one person. There's so
Yeah,
many.
yeah. So many people involved. Yes, sir.
And if you want a chromatic accordion, well, he doesn't play chromatic. Then you got all this other stuff that you got to worry about. No, he plays steel, not a bajo, and you got to do all these different things.
Yes,
just to
sir.
make one song.
Mhm.
Where we fail as fans is we go uh, 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 to stream it on our phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We pay $10, we get millions of songs here, but we
yeah,
forget that it takes so much.
yeah,
That's why I say put it down, go to their shows, buy their merch, buy the album from the fan, I mean from the artist, then you're making some music.
yes,
That's
sir.
how you're making it go. That's how you're making it better. Go to their shows, buy their t-shirts, buy the it's better and buy the song, put it on your phone. That way you don't have to keep going. Oh, hey, hold on. You heard that new song from Cinco F? Yeah,
Yes,
hold on.
sir. That's so true.
Oh, it's buffering, man. Hold on, it's buffering. Dude, if it's on your phone, you just hit it, boom, it's there.
Is
See,
there?
don't waste your time. And put your phone down when you're watching the show. Everybody's like this.
Y el show, déjalo.
No, put it down. Put it down. My cameras are. I got cameras that are $20,000, $30,000 each. I'm gonna be filming it for you. It's gonna be better than your phone. Besides, I challenge you. How many of you have gone back and looked at it? See, put it down. Go dance with that girl that went. "Hijo de su-" She likes me. She likes Gorditos like me. All right, man. You lose a couple pounds dancing out there, man. Go out
Yes,
there,
sir.
For
Yes,
sure.
go out there and make a memory. I guarantee you'll have much more fun. And besides, that's what. Tell me I'm wrong, Jaime. Don't you like people dancing instead of standing there?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
You want
We,
them?
we got to that point back in the 90s that we were spoiled. Um, we wouldn't do debuts, we wouldn't do waitings because it wasn't a concert.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, almost we were to that point, and he we would just wanted everybody to be from front of the stage to the back for the you came through the
Yeah.
door, and we were happy. Nobody dancing. Our tempo was going like 100 miles an hour, and I don't lie about that. You listen to some of the old live recordings of La Tropa F. Our tempo was fast. So with this project, you know, it just we're gonna bring it down. The tempo's gonna be down. You're gonna really listen to the message of the song, listen to all the arrangements, and that's what I try to accomplish with this recording. That's really what I try to do.
Well, it's a great it's accomplishing it. It's making it happen. Roger Llanas, he says hello everyone. Saludos. How are you doing, brother? Thank you so very much for joining us, man. I really do appreciate you. And then Carlos P. Garcia's in here. What's up, y'all guys? Everybody's in here. I'll say hello. Join us. It's good that y'all guys are here. And you know I go on my little tirades and everything else, but I really want the music to fulfill its due promise. What it can do. We have been giving our money to Spotify, but if you were on the receiving end of Spotify, you will know that Spotify pays 0.004 cents a song. Now, here's how it works. If you have a song and it plays, you get 1,000 streams, then you can collect your money. But if you don't get 1,000 streams, you don't get anything.
Mhm.
Let's say you get 999. That's it. You have to start all over next month.
Yeah.
So how is that
Exactly.
fair? How is that fair? You know, how much money do you think Spotify made last year?
Shoot.
Mhm.
$37 billion.
Yeah, I was about to say something with a B.
Let's just say they had extra cheese on that Whopper.
Yeah.
They had large fries.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So help each other out, man. If we can't help, the only way we're gonna lift it up is together. That's the only
Yes,
way
sir.
we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So let's do it together, man. What besides? We get to enjoy it. They play good music. We can dance some good, man. And I look better when you're drunk. So drink up, man. So
Yeah.
There he goes. There he goes.
let's take another listen to another song. Hoy para siempre from Cinco F's. I want you to take a listen to this one. This is another flavor from Cinco F's. And that way it'll help you say, ¿Sabes qué? I want to record. I want to get that song. Request it. You can request it here on Cuba Radio. You can request it on my friends that I see here joining us from Tejano FM. just it doesn't matter. We're all doing the same thing. I don't have any competition. We're all friends. We are doing the same thing, trying to help each other out. And so go ahead and support the Hana music, support your favorite artists and everything else. But Hoy para siempre from Cinco Fs. Tell us a little bit about the song before we play it, bro.
Excuse me.
Tell us a little bit about a song about the song.
Uh, hoy, hoy para siempre is she goes to a friend or your boyfriend, and every time she needs somebody, that person is always there for her, no matter what's going on. There's somebody she can rely on and listens to, and everything's good.
There you go. See, dedicated. I dedicate it to my cat because he's always there for me. Hoy para siempre, Cinco Fs, right here on Google Radio. Check it out.
Vengo a pedirte si de un momento tienes para mí. De nuevo me encuentro con la pregunta que debo hacer. Somos solo humanos y los errores se cometerán. Tú siempre me escuchas y me tranquilo con oír tu voz. Hoy para siempre estoy contigo. Hoy para siempre te llevo en mí. Hoy para siempre serás mi refugio. Hoy para siempre seré feliz. Hoy para siempre. Vengo a pedirte si de un momento tienes para mí. De nuevo me encuentro con la pregunta que debo hacer. Somos solo humanos y los errores se cometerán. Tú siempre me escuchas y me tranquilo con oír tu voz. Hoy para siempre estoy contigo. Hoy para siempre te llevo en mí. Hoy para siempre serás mi refugio. Hoy para siempre seré feliz.
Nice. Super nice. Super nice. Graviela M. Esmeralda says, hey, hello, good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Thursday. Love the beat, and it's a beautiful song. I know, right? It's really good, man. I really do like it. It's different in the sense, different in a good way, not in a bad way. Different, but it's a different side of Cinco F, but I love it, man. And I love the retro keyboard at the very beginning. And
Yeah,
it's
the old roads, man. That's what I use in that song too, with her voice, because she's got a soft voice. So I
yeah,
couldn't use nothing hard. So we felt that the roads was the best sound for her to
yeah.
collaborate with. So
But see, one of the things that I say, because Rick Valderrama, he's a good friend of mine, and I always go back to Rick because I hang out with him all the time. But he had redid this one song that his dad had done, and he was kind of going back and forth. And I was like, bro, music is not milk. It doesn't go bad, bro.
Yeah.
Good music is good music. It doesn't spoil. That's all there is to it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the old school sounds, people are like, man, that's a new sound. No, it's not, bro. But it may be new to you, but
Right?
it's okay. It's okay. Those of us that know, it's all right. Those that don't. She goes, had me dancing all sexy number.
Sexy.
See? Did you see me with the flower?
Let me see. Let me see.
And my hair was all in the wind with my chanclas and no, hombre,
I
hijo.
swear he has longer hair than I do. He's got beautiful hair.
Hijo eso. I'm all like thrown like this y todo. He was
Yeah.
throwing me, en Cuernavaca y todo. He was like,
Oh.
Jealous of you.
hijo eso, what was that? Oh, no. At least she laughed at it. No, hombre. I said, hey, can I sing? They were like, no. No, it's great, man. I really, everything that I've heard from you guys is really, really good. You guys are my this is the very surprising and quickly become my favorite band so far that I've had on the show this year so far. So
Oh, gracias, man.
guys,
De todo corazón, gracias.
yeah, and I hear a lot of music. I do. I get
Yeah.
5-10 songs a day. I get 5-10 songs a day, and I get a lot of music, and I'm an audiophile, so I can hear a lot of different music because I don't speak Spanish natively. I have to, so I hear the music first, and then I have to translate it. And I'm not always on it. Sometimes I'm off. I'm like, Grace, this song is about love, right? And she's like, no. She's like 7 times, girl. She's like, no, she's not done. So, but no, it's clean, smooth. I like all of it. The arrangement's really on. I really love it. And whoever's doing the mastering,
That would be Anthony Perez. He's got his own studio here in San Antonio. He used to tour with La Tropa F back in the days. We got him young, man. And we lo ensayamos, well, no lo ensayamos. He learned the bajo sexto. So when my brother Joel Viejito couldn't go with Tropa, he would just fit right in. And he learned a lot from Joe. He actually down to the T, man.
yeah,
And ahorita he tours with Grupo Signo. He's their sound guy.
yeah.
Pero he's got his studio, so that's who we use. Me and Anthony go back a long time, man. So it was all brotherly, man. It was good working together, and we got it done.
He's got a good ear. He's got a good
Yeah,
ear.
no, he does.
Yeah,
He does. And I remember when he started, man, in the field of engineering studio, it was a hole in the wall where he worked at, but he wanted to learn what it was all about. And look at him now, man. It pays off. He started from the very bottom, man. Honestly, from the very bottom. But listen to his ear nowadays in the mastering. I couldn't have anybody else. He's good. He's good at what he does.
Yeah, especially because she's got a real soft voice, but it comes out clean and it's not overdone. It's not over compressed.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clean.
Yeah.
It's very
Exactly.
yeah, very well done. Very, very well done. I kudos to him and everybody that's in there. That's you got something going, man. I really, really do appreciate it. For all of you guys that want to find out some more information about Cinco F, man, these guys, they, like we were talking about earlier, right now they're just trying to get into the studio and put out some more music. They'll get on the road sooner or later. But if you want to find out some more information, keep up with the news coming out from Cinco F. You can always follow them on Facebook and check it out. Mira, there it is, Cinco F right there. You can check them out. That's the QR code. Let me move myself down there because you are the guest, and I don't want to cover your face. Cinco F down there. You could go ahead and click on the QR code, and that'll take you to their Facebook, and that way you can check them out and patronize them. And do you have any merch coming out anytime soon or anything, brother?
Yeah, we got some merchandise coming out, and también we're gonna go back in the studio with Anthony. I want to release a summer song.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be with Anthony on vocals, and se va a tratar de la playa. Just the summer heat and summertime. You just gotta go to the beach, man. It's gonna be a fun song. It's gonna be a good song.
Yeah, that's always that's always a good one. Doing the summer songs and you
Yes,
know
sir.
just going out there and having fun. Este Ford Muscle Luis, he's in the house. What's going on, brother? He says, "What's up, everybody from Houston, Texas?" I know, Moss, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas.
Sound baby.
That's it, H Town. Now, y'all guys go out there and check it out, man. We've come to the part of the show, Jaime, where we give you the floor, and it's just you, brother. You can send your shout outs and tell everybody, what to expect and where to go and all your stuff. It's just you, brother. Me and Barbie wouldn't bop out.
Okay. Bueno, queremos dar las gracias to everybody that's supporting Grupo Cinco F right now. The Houston, Dallas, Laredo, todo Texas, man, from everywhere that they're listening right now. And it's a project that we've been working on for at least the past year. And le damos gracias a Dios que we finally got it together and got some young blood in there. And we're just trying to show them the ropes and get them to get some new music out there for all the fans of Tejano music. Our culture is nuestra cultura, and we got to keep it going, man. I mean, a shout out to all the bands that are doing the same thing, man, keeping it going. All the new bands that are coming in, and they've often asked me for advice. The only thing advice I could give them, man, find yourself a good studio, find yourself a producer or produce yourself, but listen to what you're recording and producing. Don't overdo yourself. Don't try to beat each other on legs or anything. The main thing is get a good product out, and if the people dance to it, and it's got a good hook, you're on your way, man. That's all good. That's all
There
good.
you go. And it's not just Texas, bro. It's also Colorado and New
Yeah,
Mexico and Michigan and
yeah,
California and
all
all,
over.
all of you guys. So
Yeah,
sorry, we didn't mention all of you guys. But no, that is great. I mean, I don't. I can't wait to hear more from you guys. What I've heard already, I love all of it. Barbie, do you have anything, girlfriend?
I love how you gave a message to upcoming bands and artists. I love that because that information is so valuable from somebody that's been in the industry for so
yeah,
long. And one thing I'm going to be biased, I love about our podcast is we always put a spotlight on the up and coming bands and the new bands
yeah,
that want that chance. And so they listen to this podcast and being able to hear you say that to them. I
yeah,
love that. And that's what we're all about. We're about promoting our industry, promoting our culture, make sure our culture grows and it still has the old school
yeah,
values, but also growing at the same time. So, like I
yes.
said, I'm biased. I love our podcast. And thank you so much for coming on. I love that song. I can see myself dancing to it. And I can't wait to see you in person one day.
Oh, gracias, gracias.
They're all great. I love them all. I'm actually partial to Ando Alto
Me too.
because it's got that. But all of them are great. I'm not
Yeah.
saying
No, gracias. Thank you, man.
they're
Thank you.
all great. They're all wonderful.
It,
And
it, it means a lot, man, because as a producer and a songwriter, the long hours that you put in to create a project like this, and it's hard, and then but at the same time you just like you can't wait for it to come out, but then you remember, what if they don't like it? That's always back there, it
Yeah.
because we're all human, and we make mistakes. Of
Mhm.
course, like for us before with Tropa, man. I mean, yeah, we would go into the studio and record, something, and we go back and listen to it. You know what? We could do better than that, man. What were we thinking? So that's where it comes to where if you're a new artist getting in there, somebody has to be like just like a basketball team. There's got to be a coach. You
Yeah.
know, somebody's always got to be watching what you're doing, and not disrespecting any band member out there. But you got to get down to the nitty gritty and say, you know what? I'm not thinking of myself here. I'm thinking of the group, and I'm thinking of the people if they're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Porque uno de músico If you let go, if they let you let go, you're gonna take over the whole record yourself. That's all, whatever you play, that's all you're gonna hear.
It needs more cowbell. Listen.
You hit it right on the head, man. Exactly what I mean. And
You know
you
what?
know,
It's well constructed, and like what I really do love about it is, even the subtle things like the setup for the pre-chorus right before the chorus, even the lead in on the bass, the way the lead in goes, and then afterwards the finish on the drums, the way the bajo does a little stutter right before.
yeah,
All of these things fit. They're all right. They're just little bits that you put in there
yeah,
that makes the song fit. I challenge you to go back and listen to the song and listen to those little things that I just pointed out because they're in there and they make the song so good. That's the little things that are like, that's the extra crispy bacon on that sandwich. You know,
Everybody loves
those are
bacon.
little things that really make it work. I don't know. People are like, have when you put lemon on I've never eaten menudo, so I don't know. I'm not the menudo kind. I was never at that. What did you eat as a kid? Bologna sandwiches? I don't know.
Ew.
I'm
Hey,
serious.
it has to be warmed up though. Calientito, no, hombre.
I didn't know about the Mexican round steak until later. you know,
Right, you haven't eaten a tamal until you eat a tamal with ketchup.
Oh no, we ain't going down that road. Nope,
Oh
nope,
my
nope,
God.
nope.
That's the bomb, man. It's gotta be a tamal with ketchup and you got it going on. Ah,
you know
I
what?
write to like 4 songs that I had a tamal with ketchup.
There's a friend of mine. He's from Dallas, and we were in San Antonio. He ordered a corn in a cup, and I thought it was a joke. And he's like, "You've never had a corn in a cup?" And I was like, "Why would you put a corn in a cup?" And I was like, "I'm not, I'm not. I didn't grow up. When I had beans, we had like pinto beans, but it was like in a bowl with cornbread. I didn't have. We didn't eat it with like refried beans or anything like that. So it was different. So that's why I didn't grow up that way, kids.
Mexicans always do it different. We
I
always
know.
do it
I was
different.
like, oh my God, what is that?
Always.
They gave me
We take something and we just make it our own and make it different.
That's the one thing about Mexicans. They're like, here, eat this. Whoa, what is it? No, you're gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. There's grease floating on top of it. What are you gonna like it?
You're gonna like a tamal with ketchup, believe me, you're
No.
gonna love it. You're gonna
Team
love it.
salsa. We are team salsa over here in Houston. Team salsa with
Ketchup is the
tamales.
hottest I get, bro. I can't handle salsa. It's ketchup, that's it.
That's it. That's it. Well, I'm allergic to onions, so I can't have salsa at all. So, anyway, guys, thank you so very much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Barbara, do you have anything coming up this weekend for your show?
No, I don't. I probably will be out in the town this weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on. They have Gabe Garcia at Tri-City Beer Garden tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen him in a long time. And then they have a big crawfish festival coming up. All you can eat. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. We will see. Yes, mud bugs. Yes, I eat mud bugs.
No,
Yes. Look at his face. I swear to God.
no. That's just like eating oysters. Why would anybody eat
I
it?
just ate oysters last week on Good Friday. I ate
It looks
oysters.
like something that fell out of a moose's nose. I would not eat oysters. No way. It's just a giant moco. I was like, whoop.
It looks like a booger. Yes, it does, but it's delicious with some
Oh,
Tabasco and all of the lime and oh yeah. Mexicans have to do it different. So yeah.
That's it. Jaime, brother, thank you so very much for joining us. I do
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you to each and every one of y'all that were joining us. And if today was a bad day, if you had a hard day today, just remember that every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. With that being said, thank you so very much. We'll see you next time on Monday. I'll have another show. I don't remember who's going to be on there, but y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be kind to each other. Remember, love, that's better than hate. Love is always better than hate. Listen to Cinco F. They got some great music. I love each and every one of the songs. And if you got some music to send it in. Admin at QRadio.net. And that is the one and only Barbie Chick. Jaime Farias from Cinco F. Thank you so very much. Jaime, if you could stick around just a little bit so we can take some radio business after the show. I'm Indio, right here on Cuba Radio. We're going to leave you with Se Alegra Mi Alma from Cinco F. Goes like this.
Si el viento me avienta como una pluma en el aire, es cuando vienes junto a mí y me aseguras de quién soy. Si el viento me avienta como una pluma en el aire, solo tú me has de salvar. En mi caída tú estás. Se alegra mi alma si solo pienso en ti.